And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with shake and bake, and it's Jaquez in at the three. And for Houston, Green is out there with Wall, and it's Clutch. Then there's Dylan Brooks, and it's Smith in at the four-man position. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So the Rockets win the tip. All with it. Outside, Green. The pass to Brooks. Wall looking it over. Shoots over Fox. Wall's shot is off. And here is Fox. Got a piece of it. Here's Brooks. And it's Wall in the corner. Pass to Clutch. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the night.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
At the line, shooting one.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
There's shake and bake. And Fox gets it to go.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Or he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so it's Houston with it after the Kings pick up two. Here's Clutch. Connects in the foul line jumper. Clutch has got 5.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And there it is for him.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Fox finds Murray. Kings moving the ball around. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. The Rockets pull it in. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Sabonis. He had 28 points in the win against Toronto.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Now, here's Fox.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Deep two from Brooks. Rebound by Murray.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
It's deflected. Sabonis against Smith. Here's Wall. Second chance shot. The shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Green. Smith trying to break loose, and it's Green missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now. Now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hard to create spacing without the threes. Now here's Wall. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Fox finds Sabonis. There's shake and bake. Latre. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Murray against Brooks. Murray, the pass to Fox.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Fox. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Fox hits them both.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Now here's Wall. The pass to Clutch. Kicks it to Brooks. Outside, Wall. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Fox. And that one hits back iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Rockets trail by 9. Now here's Wall. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Jaquez. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Poke loose. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Rejected by Murray.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And the first one drops. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Clutch. Kevin Love comes in for Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for John Wall. And a change for Sacramento. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Murray. Fox hits them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Rockets trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green finds Tate. Houston moving the ball around. VanVleet on the wing. Looking to end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And an aggressive inside play there from VanVleet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin, VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
The throw good, VanVleet. And the Rockets making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell comes in for Shake and Bake. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Kings leading now by 11. Fox passes to Sabonis. Fox with it, covered by VanVleet. Lets a floater go, and Fox finishes it off. Fox has got 13.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Back to Huerter. Tate with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Fox. The shot, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 16-6 run. Fox finds Sabonis. Mitchell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Tate. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Herter. Şengün controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Van Vliet passes to Tate. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Jayshawn Tate, talk about positional flexibility. I don't know if you'd call him an oversized guard or an undersized forward.
He even played some center at Ohio State. NBA scouts weren't sure what his position was. He kind of flew underneath the radar, went undrafted, but everybody knows his name now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Sacramento. He makes one of two that time. Kings leading now by 11. And he banks in the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Colin Sexton. It's good.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Mitchell finds Turner.
2 minutes.
Sacramento moving it around.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Herter. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Herter with it. Working on Tate. Count it.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Rockets trail by 13. Now Van Vliet. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes to Mitchell for the three. Here's Turner. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. And the Kings lead by 13.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Now here's Tate. He's defended by Herter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
Now here's Sexton. Following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. It's good.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Rockets trail by 15. Van Vliet up top. Covered by Mitchell. Teardrop shot. And Van Vliet lays it in. 10 points for him.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
The deep three from Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Kings lead by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Kings leading now by 13. Dylan Brooks out there with Smith. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Wall, and it's Clutch in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's blocked, and they get it back. Turner inside. Rob. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on the young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who is the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Driving to the basket. Jaquez can't hit.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Wall. Offensive rebound. Here's Clutch. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Clutch has got his third bucket of the night. Kings leading now by 8. Sexton kicks to Turner. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Green, and he comes up with the deuce. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Houston moving the ball around. Murray against Smith. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. Right side, Green. Can't hit from in close. Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Shake and Bake, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And now it's a 12-point Sacramento lead. Outside, Green. The pass to Brooks. Now here's Wall. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jaquez, headed by Green. Jaquez can't hit. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Shake and Bake. No good on that one. And it's Houston the other way. Smith inside. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good from Smith.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Sacramento leading by 10. Sexton dishes to Murray. Pass to Jaquez. From deep. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for Shake and Bake.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
On the wing, Green. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Outside, Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And
Shooting 2.
that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Free throw drops for Green.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Colin Sexton. And both free throws good for Green.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pass to Fox. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Sacramento. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Murray. He dishes it to Fox. Drives to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
2 shots.
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fox hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
And Wall kicks to Green. Passes it to Clutch. Ball against Fox. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Clutch. Good.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround, Jay, when it's done like that.
Fox passes to Turner. Pulls it up. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And here's Wall outside. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 14. Right side, Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento. And he can't get the first one. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
He doesn't get the second one.
And really, things were bound to balance out eventually. He's been money at the line before that trip.
Buries it from 3-point range.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Fox passes to Murray. From downtown, they get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Sacramento, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Rockets trail by 13. Thompson, left side. Fox against Wall. There's the pass to Clutch. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Wall, that's good. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's job number 1 for Wall. When he's on the floor, be the guy to lead your offense and keep it flowing.
Kings moving the ball around. Fox. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession. Fred VanVleet is checked in for John Wall. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
VanVleet against Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 21 in the game.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
The drive by Green. That one goes. Count it.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kings leading now by 11. Pass to Murray. Here's shake and bake. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Monk. Murray against Smith. Now, here's Monk. Guarded close. 2 on the clock. Here's shake and bake. Sabonis. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Outside, Green. Now the pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Stolen by Thompson. Poked away. Fox with the steal. Pass to Sabonis. From the arc. Shake and bake. No good. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Green. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Josh Christopher comes in for Thompson. Sacramento also making some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Shake and Bake. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Kings leading now by 10. Mitchell passes to Murray. And here is Mitchell. Sacramento again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Sinks the triple. Monk's got 5.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Van Vliet passes to Christopher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Timeout called by the Kings. Smith against Murray. Pass to Herter. Over Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the Kings, Kevin Herter at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Herter drops them both. Rockets trail by 15. Passes it to Christopher. Here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Left side.
That's good from Green. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the pass to Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Love check in for Houston.
Here for your Rockets, Kevin Love.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Here's Jaquez. He's got 5.
Houston foul. Josh Christopher. First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Jaquez. 2 shots.
And that one misses. can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Rockets trail by 12. Bobbed up there for Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
One shot.
One shot.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Here's Jaquez. 5 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
Here's Murray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
1:03 left in the first half. Green, the pass to Christopher. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow.
Offensive rebound. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Mitchell. Floats one, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Love. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Over Şengün. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1 second left. He can't get that one. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had a day off. Just need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 11. Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
They can't keep fouling like this. They sloppy out. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving us. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed.